Temple football made one of their biggest moves in program history by poaching Casey Keeler from Sam Houston to be their new head coach. So now what? When looking at what this team did this offseason, there's nothing that jumps off the page. Keeler isn't bringing in a transfer portal class of 20 plus guys. He didn't do anything crazy in recruiting, and they're not doing anything with their hair on fire. But still, I think there's room for a ton of improvement this season. When a team is truly awful, sometimes all it takes is a solid head coach to instantly turn things around. Look at ULM under Brian Vincent. They go from one of the worst teams in college football to 5-7. Same thing happens with New Mexico under Bronco Mendenhall. Same thing happened with UConn when Jim Mora took over. I think a very positive one-year turnaround is definitely possible at Temple. If you look at the American Conference, yes, some of those top-tier teams are scary. You've got UTSA and Army and Tulane and East Carolina. But when you get to the bottom tier, it's a bunch of former CUSA teams that aren't too daunting. North Texas, Tulsa, Charlotte, a bunch of games that are winnable this season for Temple football. Yes, they have to play Oklahoma, but the UMass Howard cushion of the season means we could see them start 2-0 and finish maybe 5-7, maybe push for a bowl game late in the season. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening with Temple football, and I also think last season they weren't too terrible. They sprung off a couple conference wins late in the season. I think Temple football could be back to being decent sooner rather than later.